Good evening, guys. Um, there won't be any streams tonight. But I do want to come on here and talk about a couple of things. And I'm not sad. I'm thinking with a clear mind for the first time in 2 years since I started this journey. And don't think I'm ending because this is just the beginning. I'm going to talk to you about tenacity and why it's important to pursue anything that you want. See, when I started this venture, I just wanted to get my gripes out on paper for people to read. And I didn't think bigger. I thought that was the end of the journey. And then when the person that helped me, the person that was assisting me with writing the blog, had to leave. And I started to think to myself, look, I had stopped doing the college thing for game design many moons ago because it wasn't for me. There was the sorry. College life was way more than I even considered. I bit off more than I could chew. And that's not very easy for me to do, for me to say. Because I like to prove people wrong. But I still desperately wanted to work in the gaming industry. And then I started doing the YouTube thing. One subscriber turned into 10. 10 turned into 16. And then I decided to write a comment on one of my favorite YouTubers' videos. And he sent subscribers over to my channel. And over time I started to grow, and then I realized for everyone there is more than one set path to get to where you want to be. That actually, there's no set path. There's multiple branching paths that you can take to get to somewhere that you want to be. For me, it was this channel. It took me years, but I finally believe that there are people that want to hear the things that I need to say. You know, it's time for me to talk about one of the biggest heroes in my life, and that's my father. I got my work ethic from him. His I used to think, man, his unwillingness to say no when somebody asked him to work an extra day, I used to think, man, that's such a drag. It took away from my time of being with him. But now I see why, after all those years, why all that paid off. Because I've held the same job for 13 years, and I could not be prouder of myself. I've taken on, this channel, and I'm growing that, and I'm doing something positive in an industry, doing something that I love, and hopefully making a mark there. And you guys are a very big part of that. When I say I love y'all, I mean I love each and every one of you. I might not know you personally. Some of you might have just come here. And if you did, well, welcome. And thank you for having enough faith in me to come with me on this journey. You have to forgive me. I just watched something on Facebook about a young man with Down syndrome who wanted to become an interviewer at a law firm, just like his father was, and it taught me a lesson in my own self about my own tenacity and my own desire to want to do this and to be better at it. Nothing is impossible, guys. It sounds cliche, but nothing is impossible. Absolutely nothing. And you can do anything you set your mind to. And that goes for anyone watching. If you ever feel an instance of self-doubt, don't. That's all. This is the One-Handed Gamer, signing off.